Okay, Steve Dallas, president of Toronto Electric.
Can you give me just a quick rundown
Sure.
of what's next to us? This vehicle right here, not Anna, just the car.
This is the little yellow car.
Yes.
So this is a project that I started approximately 2004. I've been driving since 2009, and this is my concept of a guy that lives in the middle of a city, and what would I drive? And I designed it and built it.
Now, is there any base platform that this is based off of? Is this like a mini or anything like that framework?
Nope, this is a ground-up design. This is made to be an electric car.
Was there any companies, manufacturing companies, machining or milling companies that kind of helped you with the process?
Oh yes, yeah, right across Canada. So the other concept with this car was to see what Canadian technologies were available, and if they weren't in the market, we created them. So we've got companies right from Vancouver right through to Quebec, right across this beautiful country of ours that contributed to this project.
What is the main power supply? What does it run off of?
So this is pure electric. This is a battery technology actually out of Texas, and it's called Valence. It's a LiPo4 battery, iron phosphate, and it's a lot of energy in this car. There's enough power in this car to run your house, family of four, for an entire day.
What's the approximate range on this? Let's say city driving.
Yeah, so I'm a city guy. I designed this for a 210K range, and there's a couple reasons for that. Toronto's growing, and so my market for Toronto Electric, the company, Newmarket, Burlington, Oshawa, so I have that area. And then I also took into consideration cold weather. So you'll lose 25% of your power in minus 20 weather, and so it still gives me 150K range.
So highway range is a little bit less. Will this keep up on highway speeds, or?
This is designed for 115 kilometers an hour. Perfect. And yes, so that's 210 kilometers at 100 kilometers an hour.
Wow, that's a magnificent range.
And then my pack's 7 years old now, so obviously I'm going to be losing range as batteries age out, but I'm still doing pretty good for the city.
What are the plans for this vehicle? Are you expanding, more vehicles, more prototypes?
Nope.
That was simple. So just stick with the little yellow car and kind of spread the word.
Car, and then I chat with people, and I meet people with green hair, to meet people and talk. And it's. Are you touching his hair?
Just touching my hair. So on the basis of electric cars, what's your opinion on something like the Tesla? How do you see that going? Is that the next wave? Are you envious? Is that inspiration?
The nice thing about Tesla is he's a very smart man. And especially if you can dock something in a space station, I think that you should be able to make a car. And so he's doing that. And the nice thing about Tesla too is he's certainly got determination. He's doing a great job. It's a nice car. And it gives us some choice. We need choices. What happened to cars? They're all four-door, they're all gas, they're all just cars. So at least now we've got some choices, and there's going to be people come after him that hopefully are successful. And I think that the long haul is now choices for cars, and it's all because of Tesla.
So all the shots that are going to follow this are all going to be blurred of all the fun bits of this car.
Yeah.
And of Anna. All right.
That's right.
So I'm standing in front of the new SRT Dodge Viper, which, I'm not gonna lie, looks a lot like the old style Viper, but that being said, they have changed a lot of things. It's rocking an 8.4 liter V10, which is just incredibly massive. It's 640 wheel horsepower, which is just obscene. And all of this for under $150,000. So really, the bang for your buck is really phenomenal. The styling on it this year, they've gone, obviously, we've got the LED style headlights. We've got a whole new kind of tail light rear end section that's been redone and revamped. There's a lot more curves in this Viper. It does look a lot like the old one. They did keep it that same kind of body styling, but it has been changed up enough to notice that it is a new style Viper. What I personally do like is that the exhaust is still a side exit exhaust, which does give that kind of Viper appeal, and it also gives those nice burns on the legs that every Dodge Viper owner knows about.
I'm of course standing right now in front of the new 2013 Dodge Dart. We mentioned in our videos that it was coming out this year, and so here it is. Cool little car. I mean, it's not nothing super fancy. It kind of looks like a Neon with a new grille on the front of it. They've also gone with a similar rear end to the Chargers with the LED taillights, dual exhaust, that sort of stuff. There's also what I thought was kind of interesting is they have an option for a 1.4 liter turbo engine. Small displacement, but you're looking at 160 horsepower and even more torque than that. So, I mean, for under 30 grand, you're getting a car that's still got a little get up and go and will save you a lot of money on fuel in the long run.